There's a lot of stuff, man, in general in this world that you have to be very wary of and to be very careful of because there's a lot of these types of people out there nowadays, especially when you are somebody and you got something on the go, when you were on the come up, when you were chosen for greatness, when you were truly doing something that matters in this world. Or even if you're on the come up, even if you have all these plans, these visions, these ideas, you got something, there's something about you that people just know that you're up to something, that you're doing something, or that you're going to do something. People is going to start to act very, very weird around you, man. I'm telling you. So, you have to be careful of these mutts. Absolute mutts. You have to be careful of. Because people's going to start asking these weird questions. People's really going to start to come out of the woodworks. Starting acting real weird around you, bro. Real weird. And I like to call these people frenemies. Because it's like, a part of them likes you, but a part of them hates you. A part of them is your friend, a part of them is your enemy, and these types of people cannot be trusted. Because the better you continue to do, the more these people are going to lean to the side of becoming an actual enemy. And I'm telling you, man, this is how it works. They're on the fence because if you fail, if you just settle, if you just do nothing, okay, they'll be friends with you now. But it's like if you really blow them out of the water, because this is how they view it. They view you as competition. They view you, oh, if you do really good things with your life, if you do really great, they're going to hate you. Because this is how they view you. They can't stand to see you become successful. Man, they can't stand to see that. A hater will set you up. That's what these people are trying to do. When they ask you all these weird things and they start to act very weird and unusual around you, this is what they're trying to do. Whether you believe so or not. This is what it is. I've witnessed it myself firsthand. I can see directly through these people because they're not on my level. And I don't say that with arrogance. I say that with 100% truth and certainty that I know for a fact they are not, because they have not put in the work that I put in. Not even close. They have not been through the days and the nights that I've been through. They have not took the actions I've taken. They settled. They did less. They did average. They did below average. Average shit on a daily basis. When you do above average shit on a daily basis and do things that are uncomfortable, do things to grow, you become much above average. And some people go one way and some people go the other. You're going to make a transition. You're not going to have to go through stuff like this forever, because you will set yourself apart. These people will forever be away from you. At one point, you will get to that point. And I've pretty much gotten there now, and it's beautiful. Because what happens is, on your way up, a lot of these people, they can sense it, man. They know it. They know it. They might not be completely stupid. They're stupid, but they might not be completely stupid. And that's some of them, because some of them are just stupid. I just believe there are some people, and maybe you have some haters, that they might have some potential. But it's like they are lacking things that you have. which is guts, which is determination, which is discipline, which is the desire, which is the focus, which is the consistency. They lack certain things that you have, and it's like they just look at you and hate. They'll try to set you up. They'll slander your name. They'll gossip about you, and trust me, man, I've been through all this stuff a long time ago. It's been very difficult in the past. It's just a breeze today because I don't hear shit. And I don't give a damn anyways. I'm too far up. The hardest part is the beginning. The hardest part is when you're around a lot of these weasels. That's the hardest part, because that's what they are, is weasels. And the more you elevate, the more you're going to know that. The more you elevate, the more you're going to know that they were weasels the entire time. It's just, it might be a little harder to see that at first, especially when you grow up around certain people, and then you start to elevate, because you in your heart, you always knew you're going to do this. You even tried, you did everything you could to help everybody else. You wanted everybody else to rise, and it's like people's getting mad at you because you're starting to push them. Because you want the best for them. Because you want to see them grow. It's not just you. You tried your best. You tried your best to wake people up, and not everybody is going to wake up. In fact, the only people that's going to wake up is the people that truly want to. Do you know how many people, when I was younger, tried to go on the grind with me and fell off? Some people, one day, they fell off. One day. Some people lasted a couple weeks. Fell off. Because it's like, this is what it is. It's every single day for years and years and years and years, year and after years. You can't do shit for a week. You can't do shit for one day and think the whole world's going to change and you're going to change the whole world, because ain't nothing going to happen. You have to have self-belief. You have to believe in yourself. You have to always know in your mind that you are special and you have something special to offer to the world. You're not just some Joe Schmo. And this is what confidence is. It's not delusion. It's having real confidence in yourself to go out there in the world, to go out there and to do certain things that you know you can do. You know in your heart, you can feel it, man. You can feel the confidence in yourself. Ain't nobody can tell you shit. People can look at you and start to treat you like a joke, start to act like you're just like everybody else, but they don't know you. They don't see what is on the inside of you. They can't see that. They just look at you, okay, he or she is here. Okay, they're just like us. No. You're wrong. And you're overlooking certain people when you do this. Jokers will overlook certain people. And you know what? I'm the dude, I'm not going to overlook anybody. Because I see people today. They have so much potential. But they're not doing the right things. They might be doing some things that are a little bit right, but they're not doing all the right things. So it's like, is this person going to succeed or are they not? And it's hard to say, but I would never count out somebody like that. That's the difference between me and a lot of other people. I see the good in people. I see the potential in people. I know what people could be. And then the dummies, they are the ones that is going to overlook you without even a question. It's like they're even trying to fill you with more self-doubt and more fear as time goes on. And they're going to continue to do this because they don't want you to feel confident. They don't want you to be in your zone. They want to knock you off your square. They don't want you to be in your zone. They don't want you to be in your element. They don't want you to be focused up here. They want you to focus on them. They want you to take in information and to take in stuff that they're trying to tell you. And they could be setting you up for failure. Like I said, a hater will set you up. Deep down, these people do at least understand that you do probably have the potential to pull something off. That's great. that would catapult you so much more above what they are. But in reality, they're just haters. They want to act like your friend. They're not your friend. They don't care about you the way that you think. They can pretend they do. They can pretend all they want. They're selfish. They're codependent. They don't care about you. They care about them. They care about how you can make them feel. They care about how you can benefit their life without them even thinking about doing anything nice or good for you. You get away from these people. They're setting you up. They're setting everybody up in their own life. Their own wife. Their own husband. If you're a guy or a girl, like people like this set people up. They basically make everybody a slave to their own life without people actually knowing this. And that's the thing. You can't trust a person like that. It's just negative. These people are nothing but negative. Losers. They have nothing else to do. They have nowhere else to go. They can't do nothing else besides these things. Everything about them is setting you up. And you don't see it coming. If you're smart, you will. But if you're young, you're inexperienced. Even if you're old and you're inexperienced, you won't see it happening. But you might catch on to the abuse if you're already in it after a while. Who knows? But I know personally, I can spot these people. I've had these people try to do this to me, and I started to look straight through them. No. Nope. I ain't buying what you're saying. I can see through you. What you say is delusional. Delusional. You think you have any effect on me, you little glass jaw rat? Nah. See you later. Now let me continue on, and you better get out of my way. Now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to acknowledge these types of things and these types of individuals. Because if you can't spot a hater, if you can't spot a jealous person, if you can't spot an envious person, they're doing whatever they can in their power to set you up. There are people out there in this world that will go out of their way to set you up. Weave out the snakes. If you see a snake going around in the grass and you catch it by the head, you lift it up and you cut the snake's head off and you continue on. Continue on your journey. Just keep going. Because a snake is a snake. And you can't let too many get wrapped around you. And if there's an anaconda of a snake, you definitely can't let that thing get a hold of you, because you could die. There's some big ones out there. But they're easier to see. The bigger they are, the easier they are to see. Little garden snake's not going to do shit. You can kill that in 2.2 seconds. Less than that. You can 0.2 seconds. Stomp right in the head. Dead. So, just something to think about. And you know what, guys? All in all, when you continue on your journey, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. You're going to start to not have to deal with this kind of shit. Something might happen, something very small every now and then, but it's going to be nothing. I'm telling you, most of this stuff here is what you're going to encounter on the starts of your journeys. When you really had enough. When you got sick and tired of being sick and tired, so you take a stand for yourself and your own life, and you know what? Boom! You lay that hammer down. You're going to make things how you know they're supposed to be. For your own health, for your own well-being, for your family, for your future family, for the people you love and care about. You're going to make life the way you want to make it, and you know that's the right way. And you can't accept anything less. Anything less is unacceptable. When you have that type of mindset and you go forward and do certain things the way you want to do them, with confidence, you're going to have haters. You're going to have people that come out of nowhere to try to stop you. I've had so many of those people. Everybody I went to high school with, they try to stop me. You cannot stop me. Are you crazy? Get in my way and see what happens. I would like to see it. You will get run over by a truck if you ever try to stop me from what I'm doing. Ever. Ever. These people are the definition of evil, and when you even think about it, it just does something to your mind. It just puts you in a different zone. It's like you can sense evil, so it's like you're getting ready. And whenever I see evil people out there, not even today, because I don't really see anything anymore. I don't deal with a whole lot anymore. I'm just coming here with experience, because this is really how it is, and a lot of people are starting out early on their journey. It was a complete nightmare for me. It was a nightmare. It felt like the whole world was coming on top of me, and I'll never forget those days. Never. And it was a nightmare. Like, everything that could have been bad happened to me all at once, and it was the shittiest shit ever. And I overcame it all. There's nothing anybody can do. There's nothing anybody can say. I'm going to get mine. And I'd like to see someone stop me. People can start to talk so negatively about you, man, and try to tear you down and all these things and make up these lies and rumors. People will do anything, and I mean anything, to make you look dumb, to make you look stupid, to make you look bad, to even make you look like the bad guy. Anything people will do to mess you up. You cannot let it get to you. You have to live your life the way you want to. And that's it. Don't take shit from nobody. You are the master. You are. And I'm not.